welcome back into Studio 10. Now, this is not a stupid question, but it's a serious one. Is there ever such a thing as too many clothes?
I don't think so. The more, the merrier.
That's right, especially when you're here on Studio 10.
Which is good that Rochelle has shown us dresses, hats, bags, everything that you can walk with from Newbie and one of downtown Lansing's newest additions. And today we are checking in one last time to see how things, or see what outfit she's coming up with and how we can appreciate African culture and support other small women-owned businesses.
Well, ladies, one thing that we forgot to mention was perfume. So, Rihab, tell us a little bit about the perfume that we have here, because I know it's not just about smelling good, but there's more meaning behind it. Tell us.
No, absolutely. So this is called a khumra perfume. So it is something very, very important and very essential to Sudan. So when someone is getting married, having a baby, buying a new house, or anything that's very, very a blessing to them. So the whole community comes together and create this. They all, just kind of make it together, with sandalwood, and they just gather together to bless whoever is having the celebration.
Right.
So
and speaking of blessings as well, on top of that, you've talked about how this store, you've just been here for only 2 weeks, and as we're talking right now, there are plenty of people coming in and out shopping as well. But you even have another job as well. How have you been able to manage all of this at once?
So I am a full-time psychotherapist. I have my own private practice. Yeah. So just kind of managing both. I feel like, I am, therapy is my purpose, but this is kind of like a hobby that fulfills me as well. So doing both, it doesn't really seem like a big stressor, because I feel like I'm called to do both. So it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling, yes.
So if you could go back in time and kind of tell yourself, because I know no business is easy, there's never one straight path forward, but if you could go back and tell yourself a little something to kind of encourage you to keep going when you were at one of your hardest moments, what would you say?
I would definitely tell myself to be patient. Because I know that's something I struggled with. I'm like, okay, I need to make $1 million by this, but it's definitely about patience and consistency on whatever it is that you're doing, and that's how you will get far, instead of just being impatient and just being impulsive kind of thing.
Trying to rush things as well.
Exactly.
So again, it is National Women's Small Business Month, so patience, of course, is a very big key to this.
Absolutely.
But would you give any other advice to other women at home who are watching and have that dream and they're afraid to take the next step, or they're not sure what to do next? What would you tell them?
No, absolutely. I know this is something that, they've heard before, where let's say, you want to do something in a year and you're too lazy, but a year will come by. Regardless of whether you try it or not, the year will go by. So there's no, there's no, you cannot lose by just trying. Because if you try and didn't make it, at least you tried, rather than just kind of, thinking, oh, I never tried, and just, just like guilt. So just try. Just try. Whatever you do love, whatever it is, try.
Definitely. Exactly, that's right. And you never know what the outcome can be unless you actually just take that leap of faith and you go for it.
Exactly.
That is amazing. And you've shown us everything in the store, from accessories, jewelry, perfume. And something else we didn't mention is that even your own puppy can walk away with something as well. Well, Rihab, thank you so much for opening your doors to us and to all of us here in the 517. We'll have more information as to how you can get a fanny pack, get something for your pup, jewelry, and just kind of share within the Sudanese culture. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And we'll send it back to you guys.